As many of you guys know, Iron Patriot is the season pass card at the time of recording this. And he isn't bad, okay? He isn't bad. He is a good support character in a lot of decks, including this deck, okay? This is kind of Guardians of the Galaxy style deck. It doesn't exactly have only Guardians of the Galaxy or even every Guardian of the Galaxy, because technically we don't have Nebula in this deck. Nebula was in this deck initially, but I kind of cut her for Hydra Bob because of the simple fact that Hydra Bob just felt better potentially early game to gain priority, because this deck really wants priority. Okay, so all these cards help do it. You'll have Rocket, you'll have Groot. Heck, you'll even have Rocket and Groot. So, yeah, there we go. With that, and this deck is surprisingly, well, something I've been wanting to play for a while, honestly. I think, Iron Patriot definitely helps quite a bit with this deck, because here's the thing about Guardians of the Galaxy decks, okay, if I may interject for a moment or two. And that is Guardians of the Galaxy decks. They're fun, such as this deck, but you usually don't see a whole lot of payoff, for guessing right. You're like, oh, I'm guessing where my opponent goes, but first I have to guess, and then if I guess right, maybe I'll get a little bit more power, but even then, it's not necessarily enough. Well, that kind of gives you that payoff in a way, okay? First of all, Rocket and Groot gives you an amazing payoff for guessing right, which is that for every card they play, their card's gonna lose one power, and your card is gonna, and your Rocket and Groot is going to gain a power for every card. Plus, Rocket and Groot can move, and then we have Enter Iron Patriot. Okay, Iron Patriot is one of those cards that the opponent will most likely want to try to play into that lane a lot of the time. Okay, so you'll basically know where they're going. So you can play something like Star-Lord, Rocket Raccoon if you haven't played on turn 1 already, Groot, and whatnot. So you'll have that there. You'll have Daredevil, so on turn 5 you can possibly play a Gamora, or maybe even a cheeky Galactus, if that's your thing, because technically, if everything is played right, you will have 6 energy on turn 5 because of Hope Summers. Jean Grey is here to sort of stop them from playing into the lanes you want them to, or you can even low-key play her into the Iron Patriot lane. You can be like, okay, opponent, if you're going to stop me from doing this, then you're committing hard into the Iron Patriot lane. And no one likes to do that. No one likes to hard commit into a lane these days, because you're locking up that lane, right? That's where Rocket Raccoon comes into play too. Rocket Raccoon and Jean Grey, pretty good combination, because you can always just peace out anytime you want. So, yeah, it goes without saying, even though I said it like a bazillion times, this deck, very fun, yet I know that archetype already exists. I know it's nothing new, but keep in mind, not every deck, not every new card need to reinvent the wheel, okay? So Iron Patriot, I think it's solid in this deck. It kind of makes you feel like you get a little bit more than you would if you were just running a Guardians of the Galaxy deck by itself. Yeah, that's what I have to tell you about this deck. But with that said, I don't necessarily know if this is a deck for climbing with. I feel like this is more of a surprise factor deck. Nor do I think it's a deck that may be the best in Conquest. Because again, I think this is a surprise factor deck. And once your opponent is surprised by it, then you move on. Kind of like a one and done type thing. But you're welcome to try it out on both Climbing Ladder and Conquest if you so wish. Feel free to let me know how it goes. Comment section below. And with that said, let's get into the gameplay. Okay, we have nothing to do on turn 1. That's actually quite normal with this deck, if I'm being honest. Oh, they're using a hand buff deck. That does make sense. That checks out. Okay, we are going to have to play both of these here on this turn, which is turn 2. I was a bit confused because of the fact that the energy, yeah. Okay, so they're definitely using a Victoria hand deck. Okay, I guess we will play. I mean, I feel like we're chilling, right? Yeah. Yeah, I feel like we're chilling with this here. Devil Dino. Ooh. I don't know if we can beat Devil Dino on it. Okay. We still haven't drawn like anything that we actually need to draw, so that's a little bit concerning, but hopefully it will be okay. Yeah, hopefully it will be okay. We'll keep Hydra Bob in our hand. I feel like they'll be confident with that. Really? Why would they? Is it a bot? You know what? I don't care. We're full sending it, okay? We've gotten to this point already. We are going to full send it. Okay, we're seeing what they are doing, and then we are going to try to full send it. Okay, we want this to work. We need it to work. Okay, they played. I don't know why they played into that location. I don't know why they're doing anything. They're doing this bot just here to ruin my life. Okay. Calm down, me. Calm down. Okay. We can move this here, play this here. No, wait, we should not do that. That's a terrible idea. We will keep that there and play this here. Yeah, I like that idea actually. Let's just send it, okay? Yeah, full send. We don't even care. Okay. Groot, yep. Okay. Hydra Bob, yep. They got Mantis, which means they got a copy of our powered up Groot, which is interesting on them, I guess. Okay, we could have literally prevented all of this, by the way. We just, we just want to, we want the deck to work, okay? Because I think the deck is a very fun deck. Okay, we're going to play this here, okay? He's a guardian of the galaxy, for crying out loud, so, yeah. Okay, I think we may have lost it. Okay, Iron Man. Groot gets. Okay, Groot does do a thing there. Okay, and Groot. Okay, yeah, but. Okay, and Patriot. Oh, Okay, well, wow. Did we almost? We're gonna pretend that wasn't a bot, guys. Guys, comment section below. That was definitely not a bot. Yeah, yeah. Okay, on to the next one. Okay, Hydra Bob is pretty risky if I'm being perfectly honest, but we're gonna try it anyway. Okay, I don't know. Are they trying to just ruin my life? It seems like everyone is just trying to ruin my life. Oh, they did that to Snap Bob. Okay, well, we are going to play this here. Okay, and I'm going to have to also Snap Bob. So, but yeah. It doesn't really matter. They get Bob off. Okay, Groot does +4 power. He also does +4 power. So I'm going to play this here because it makes most sense. Okay, Groot. Yep. Okay. We still technically won, so I guess joke's on them, I guess. Or maybe it's on us. I don't really know at this point. Okay, let's see. Okay, we are hoping that they play here. They did not play there. Okay. Sure. Okay, well, that we know for sure that they are, in fact, going to be playing here. Yeah, that much we know. So we can play this here and gain priority, maybe. Okay. Spider-Man. And they really just ate fun. Okay. Well then. Although I'm curious what they plan on doing now. Okay. Yeah. I'll say I'm a little curious. I am a little curious. Scar and Arrow. Hey, we won. Okay. I'm actually I said ruin fun because oh yeah, we couldn't have Galactus anyway. So I guess they didn't ruin any fun or anything. I misplayed. Well, Gamora was a good play, honestly. But Spider-Man would have won. Did they have many plays? They did just fist bump me, so they definitely are human. Let's see. So did they have okay, so they had arrow the whole time. If they would have arrowed me on turn 5, then well, my location would have been full. But if they arrowed instead, they wouldn't have won that location? No, they would have tied it. Okay. It's Iron Patriot won that for us? Huh. Interesting. On to the next one. Okay, we will play Rocket Raccoon here and hope they do play into this lane. Okay, that's cool. Cool, cool, cool. So far, going according to... Oh, they're a Wiccan deck. Okay. Okay, it's very easy to spot a Wiccan deck, honestly. Yeah. Okay, Zabu. Okay. Or a potential turn 3 Wiccan. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. We will proceed to play this here. Yep. No, wait. We don't want to play that there. We want to play this here. Okay. Psylocke. Which, I mean, technically they did not draw their Wiccan, so yeah. Okay, we are going to then proceed to play this here. Wait, they are playing the same deck we are? Oh, 10-5. The card goes there automatically. We have priority, right? So we can do whatever we want, right? We will play... that could hurt us, actually. I played that there and that here. Yeah. Yeah. This isn't what we originally planned, but I think this works a lot better. Okay. Oh, wave. Okay. Okay. Okay, well, yeah. We could have done that plan if we wanted to. We just didn't want to. But I feel like now we have to potentially do that plan. Okay, they never expect us to move power from mid, right? Because it would be almost certainly suicide. Okay, we will proceed to put this here, play this here, and play this here. Okay, and enter. Okay, we will proceed to put that there, this there, this here, you know, just in case they have their own Galactus. Yeah. Oh, Galacta. That's nice, I guess. Okay, yep. Nice try, dude. Nice try. I think a Galactus deck knows a Galactus deck when they see it. I think a Galactus deck knows a Galactus deck when they see it, man. Hopefully they're still around so I can take a good game because that was a fun game, man. Galactus v Galactus. Okay. Okay, so it was super important there for us to predict the read. It was also important there for us not to play Galactus. Because chances are we would have lost if we played Galactus. So we decided to midway pivot. Okay. Okay, yes, I know that ages me right there. You guys know the meme? I was around for the original show. Okay, yeah. Friends? Yeah, that's where it's from. Okay. That's a little bit of extra knowledge there for you guys making it to the end of the video. Yes, I got without saying that this is the end of the video. Okay, this is a very fun deck. Do I think it's going to win like every game on ladder? No, I do not. Do I think it is a fun deck. Yes, I do. Did I use it as an excuse to use one of my orange glittery type whatever borders on Jean Grey so I can have an excuse to play Jean Grey? Yes, I did. I did do that. But first of all, Jean Grey works very well in this deck. As you saw, I had a turn early to play Galactus if I so chose. So Jean Grey no, that's not because of Jean Grey. Jean Grey is good though, okay? What I was thinking of is Hope Summers, which helped out quite a bit. But Jean Grey's good too. I didn't get to feature her in this, and she's not cope in this deck. I swear she's not cope. She can technically force the opponent to play a certain lane. I just couldn't play her in Isle of Silence. In this location, we both filled up quicker than I thought we would. I should have known the opponent was up to something though when they had Galactus, although I'm surprised. I expected Wiccan. Maybe they didn't draw Wiccan, or maybe they didn't need to draw Wiccan. Who knows? Who knows? Now, the fact that, let's see, if I would have played more stuff, I'm going to cover all my bases. That's why I didn't have Galacta power up the Jean Grey. I wanted to cover all my bases in case they did play something else here. But yeah, I'm glad that we read that correctly with Galactus. But yeah, this deck is fun. Jean Grey definitely is not cope, okay? I'll say it one last time. Jean Grey is not cope in this deck. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this variant, of this orange border I put on it. And with that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Later.